Shalom, shalom, call haloyim, lo YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BASHAM, Rachakadash, and Thawadi BASHAM, YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. And double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to Zaquanim wa Akim, Shalom wa Habatham, Habakarim, Shal which is peace and love to the Lord's elect. All right, now, I'm the brother Kwame Ashala from Great Millstone, St. Petersburg, Florida, the camp out here in St. Pete. And pretty much today is Wednesday, March 13th. All right, and I was going through my subscription, all right, on the breaking news, and as you can see by the title, World War III, all right, Putin, Doomsday Machine. It says Russia to unveil secret submarine in 2020, which is armed with 6 nuclear devices, and that's heavy, all right, because 7 months ago, there's a video of Russia, all right, it was a mod, all right, showing Russia's Poseidon missile, all right, which is basically an undetectable missile, all right, that can move at a fast speed, all right, and that can wipe out, because it has 6 nuclear devices, it can wipe out the whole state of California here in the United States. All right, and this is, we're talking about the arsenal of these other nations, all right, that's talking about their missiles, all right, and their arsenal, all right, and their stockpile of weapons, all right, are actually gathered and being targeted against America because the Heavenly Father himself, YAHAWASHI, is against, all right, the physical sinful kingdom, all right, which would be Babylon the Great, all right, which is so-called America today. All right, so before I take off and show this video here, which I pretty much watched like 5 minutes of it, and so many precepts and so much things came to my mind, so I'm gonna just go through the spirit. But I typed in this word Doomsday, all right, because it says Doomsday Machine, all right. Now, when you go into etymology, the word Doomsday means what? Day of the Last Judgment, okay? And it's heavy because when you go down, it says Doomsday Machine, okay? Doomsday Machine, all right? It says Doomsday Machine, okay? And what does this video says? All right, that's the spirit, man. Doomsday Machine. Russia to unveil secret submarine in 2020, which is armed with 6 nuclear missile devices. Okay, this is heavy prophecy right here, man. So it says in the etymology, this is the etymology of the word doomsday, man. Okay, and I'm gonna show you something else. When you type in doomsday in 1960, all right, I got that precept, 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. Okay, Salakia. Sorry about that, Akim. All right, in the Lord's world, this is edifying. Okay, and you know, we're not perfect. All right, but when you type in Doomsday 1960, lo and behold, what is it? Edomites, all right, so-called white people, Edomites, talking about what? The atomic scientists, all right, have just moved the world's doomsday clock 2.5 minutes to midnight. And that's spiritual because midnight would be what? So-called 12 o'clock, right? Okay, but 12 is a spiritual number because 12, all right, is the 12 tribes of Israel who are the judges, you see, right? Who are the rulers, man. You see, who are going to issue out that time. So basically what the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, all right, is showing us that the doomsday, all right, doomsday clock was created for his destruction, man. All right, the day that when these missiles are fully capable, are being created, all right, and able to wipe you other nations out, all right, it'd be, all right, by the spirit and power, YAHAWASHI, all right, because it is the last judgments, all right, and it's like it is the day of the last judgment, all right, that's the etymology of the word doomsday. These missiles are going to do what? It's going to wipe out human life, okay? So that's the point. It says Doomsday Machine as the name of a hypothetical nuclear bomb powerful enough to wipe out human life or all life on Earth is from 1960. All right. So, man, these missiles, man, okay, that YAHAWASHI have actually put on the scientist's heart, which is his mind, all right, to create these instruments. All right, well, they were created, all right, for the judgment, all right, to be issued out on the planet, all right, for the so-called white men, Esau, Edom, and all the ungodly that dwell therein, because the punishment of the iniquity has been accomplished, right, of the daughter of Zion, all right, and the Lord told us that watch, all right, as well as pray, and then the Heavenly Father told us to wait upon him till he rise up against the prey, all right, and that's what's going on here, man. All right, so let me get a quick precept real quick, all right, to back up these instruments, all right, of war. This is Isaiah 54, verse 16. Behold, all right, and this is the Heavenly Father speaking through the prophet Isaiah, just like the Heavenly Father speak through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone through the least of the Akim, because the scriptures say in the book of Zechariah 13 and 8, if I'm not mistaken, all right, the least of them in that day shall be as David. So even the least brother has the spirit of YAHAWASHI on him, man. All right, just like David was, and he was the least brethren, right, in the flesh, all right, but he was king over all Israel. But not to get off topic, Isaiah 54, 16, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. All right, and the smith is a scientist, and blowing the coals in the fire is what? Putting the technology, all right, and the breaking down, right, of the atoms, right, and splitting the atoms, right, and so forth and so on, and that bringeth forth an instrument. So you're bringing forth an instrument, all right, and that instrument will be this technology, all right, of compatible or compact with fire, all right, submerged, all right, around a metal instrument, man, which will be what? It all being around a nuclear missile, basically inside of the form of a nuclear missile, all right, and that's what you have, all right, that's the instrument, man, okay, all right, all these, you know, cores or whatnot, you know, all these buttons Esau got to put together and shit, man. It's all to put together the instrument, man. All right. Hey, there it is. As a spirit vessel. Okay. We have vessels, all right, in our body. So it's just like, all right, the vessels or the equipment, all right, or the utensils, the implement, all right, okay, of war, man. All right. Vessels of war, man. Hey, that's beautiful, man. The instrument, man, the instrument of the thermonuclear missile, the ICBM being created, was a vessel of war. Man, it says, for his work, right? So this is the work of the Lord. He said, I will work a work in your days which ye will not believe. And I have created the waster to destroy. Right, and a lot of our people don't believe because a lot of our people are not spiritual. So it says, and I have created the waster to destroy. Okay. So now that I brought that out, I'm gonna go ahead and all right, we know that Doomsday means the last, the day of the last judgment. All right, and then we just went into the so again, probably left that video. We just went into Isaiah 54 and 16. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play a few minutes of this. I basically watched some of it, but because it was so meaty, man, you know, but I'm gonna just play some of it.
Doomsday Machine, Russia to unveil secret submarine.
All right, and like I say, Lord's will, this is edifying. All right, and once again, all right, the title of this video, all right, is Doomsday Machine, okay? The day of the last judgment machine. Isaiah 54 and 16, a wasters to destroy. The Most High created the smith that burneth the coals in the fire. Okay, the instrument being the thermonuclear missiles, all right, being a waster to destroy. That shall shake to and fro the earth, and the earth shall reel. All Right, Russia to unveil. Russia is the great bear. All right, in Ezekiel 38, land of Gog and Magog, to unveil secret submarine in 2020. All right, which is armed with 6 nuclear devices. Yeah, that's the number. That's a number of men. All right, so he's gonna go out. All right, because the scriptures say that in the book of Job. All right, which, that's a spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick. He shall flee from the iron weapon. Okay, all I gotta type in through the spirit and power, YAHAWASHI, is iron weapon. And it's, spirit. This is Job chapter 20, verse 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon. All right, and what is that iron weapon? We just went into that instrument, okay? Because how do you sharpen up your iron? You gotta put it through that. You gotta put it through that fire. And did not YAHAWASHI said, burneth in the coals of fire? He created a smith that's doing these certain things that are doing them right now. And guess what? The Heavenly Father already did it, man. It's already orchestrated. See, it says, in the bow of steel, damn, shall strike him through. So Job 20 and 24 said, the bow of steel shall strike him through. Now, when you go to let this pull up real quick. It said, the bow of steel shall strike him through. Now, when you read in the Apocrypha, right, the book of 2nd Ezra 16, okay, and I think 13, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, spirit, call all y'all Bashmi outside. 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Wait, what is that bow? That bow is the bow of steel. It's not what I was going there earlier, that instrument, all right? All right, all the vessels, all right, making it a vessel of war, all right, making it that instrument, all right, which is that iron weapon, okay? The bow of steel, it says, for strong is his right hand. Whose right hand? Yahawah, okay? Who is his right hand? His right hand is Hamashiach Yahawashi, who is the word. So that's why Yahawashi said, I'm in the beginning and the ending, in the book, the Thar, in the book of Revelations. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, okay? His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to shoot. Salat, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Into the ends of the world. America is in the ends of the world. And guess what? Babylon the Great, which is America, is actually the end, right, of Esau's current rulership. All right, so I'm gonna leave it. I didn't really get too much into the video, but I'm gonna leave the video link in the description box. And hey, like I say, man, call all y'all Bashmi Al Shai, Bashem Hakadash Bakathum, the bonders to my apostles, and Shalom.